Pack my suitcase full of blues, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. Hop that freight train to the Southland, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. I've been drinking and drugging, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. Get that screaming out of my head, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. Depression and misery, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. I've been fussing and fighting, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. Speedball's gonna kill me, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. 30 days in the rehab, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. 13 stepping is my way, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. Too many one-night stands, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. Father, forgive me, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. And mama, don't you cry, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. Dress me up in my finest rags, oh, I'm hellbound, hellbound. For your baby boy's bound to die, oh, I'm hellbound, 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 hellbound. Appreciate y'all. I am the Skullcreek Howler. I am from Ohio, and been out here on tour now for the last week with Daniel Mason and Dylan Walsh. And appreciate those guys bringing me out here, putting up with my shenanigans, and letting me open up a couple shows for them. And it's been a fun little run, so we're gonna keep the music going, and then those guys are gonna take over here in a little bit and show you how it's really done. Find me lonely highway with not a dime, long time and a guitar on my back. Though they want me, they can't catch me. That bomb like a shit won't chase me through hell. If they ever think that I'm gonna sit inside that two-shit little cell, going back to North Cat, ain't no sheriff gonna stop me, I'm going back. Going back to see my family, Lord, out in the mountains call me. I like better than to be in Carolina with my kin. Going back to North Cat, ain't no sheriff gonna stop me, I'm going back. Going back to see my family, Lord, out in the mountains call me. be there. Had to go stop in Nashville, Tennessee, make that cash, going back to no tag. Ain't no shit gonna stop me, I'm going back. Going back to see my family. Oh, how the mountains grow on me. Appreciate you. We actually, well, that song was about North Carolina, but yeah, we started out down in Tennessee last Friday, worked our way up through Carolinas and New England states and all that. So we've been having a blast out here doing this for you. And thank you to Black Line Tavern for putting this on. Josh, thank you, man. This has been awesome. My share of trouble ended up so black and blue. Nothing compares to a heart that remains untrue. So I'll stay in the bottle, try to drown in my sorrow. Lord only knows if I wake and come tomorrow. Like a dog got to a tree, I'm just fighting to be free. Escape the change of time when you're no longer mine. Try my bonds forever, even though we drift apart. I pack my bag, I'm leaving, and I get a fresh start. There's a pill to bring me up, and there's a pill to bring me down. There's a pill to take the key, my head's spinning round. But how long can we last? We keep living in the past. Filled our hearts with greed for all our selfish needs. Well, my mind begins to decay as time goes fading away. Too many nights sleeping in this dirty alleyway. Echoes of my past, they won't drown in that glass. Those little pills offer a false reality. Percocet and oxys, Adderall and Roxy's. Like a den, I'm living in a life of sin. Crush them up in a fine white powder, cutting the line, voice get louder. I don't know why my anger won't subside. Well, I travel far and wide and I carried all the weight. Walls of my mind lead me to this supple state. There's a pill to bring me up, there's a pill to bring me down. There's a pill to take the key, head spinning round. But how long can we last? We keep living in the past. Filled our hearts with greed for all our selfish needs. There's a pill to bring me up, and there's a pill to bring me down. There's a pill to take the key, my head's spinning round. But how long can we last? We keep living in the past. Filled our hearts with greed for all our selfish needs. Thank you. That was an original I wrote about when I was not the best human in my life and did a bunch of drugs and narcotics and all that. And I decided to not do that no more. I've been clean now for a while and it's been pretty awesome. So I can't drink anymore, but y'all should drink for me. And that would be the best thing ever. So if y'all could go in there and get a bunch of beers, just tear it up for me tonight, all right? I'm gonna switch over to the guitar there. Maybe I'll remember words on that one.
Hi, sir. Hi, Kate. How are ya? Super. How are you? You think anybody heard us? Hi, Kate. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. If you get stranded, call me. I'll come get you.
All right, I got about 3 more for you. Can I get a little bit more vocal on my monitor? Check, yeah. Yeah, that should work right there, I like that. All right, I got 3 more for you here. Here's a couple songs that I wrote about just kind of figuring life out and all that, what led me to get clean and sober and all that. Being an addict is one of the weirdest things in the world because nobody actually understands their struggle until you're in there, and everybody thinks that it can't happen to you. And one day you wake up and you're like, shit, it did happen to me. So if anybody out there is actually struggling with addiction or anything like that, just know you ain't alone. Speak up, man. There's people out there for you because that shit will put you in the grave real quick. So just keep on doing your thing. This is a song I wrote back last year that I've been up for a couple days, man. It's coming down, and for some reason the words just resonated with me. And I never wrote the lyrics down to it. It just fit. So it's one of those things that who you were yesterday that ain't who you got to be today. So you can always change that. You desired, I'm the devil you deserve. Whispering in your ears when everything's on fire. Showing the heaven you build with all your love and dreams. Follow me to hell and I promise that we'll thrive. Hand in hand together upon that throne of lies. Slip in my control where I'll erase your mind from the sins you designed in your darkest of times. I'm that false messiah you love and despise when you're chasing down a high into your demise. Bonded together in the old familiar pain of the seductive sting of a needle in your vein. Wrapped in my arms where I'll always keep you safe on those crossroads of life lead to dead end hope. Path you're on's not a right or wrong, it's not a right or wrong, not a right or wrong. Path you're on's not a right or wrong. Screaming out in silence all through the night, pleading the wind against the fixed light. Your shoulders crushed and shattered from carrying my weight. I'm the memories you run from that'll never fade as I'm gaining strength in the shadow of your sickened mind. Eating through the flesh till I destroy mankind. I'm that old rusty razor offering hope, thinking that white powder makes it easier to cope with the heartaches that you earned from a foot on each side. Pleasures you find are just ignorant and blind of the curses handed down generations before. Predestined fate that you couldn't control. Now you're grinding at your teeth, crying out for no more. Impulse you blame when you're digging old souls, when you're digging old souls, when you're digging old souls. I'm the impulse you blame when you're digging old souls. I'm that scar on your face from your lonely drunken nights. When you look in the mirror, I never went anywhere. heart's beating faster and skipping out of time. It's not give you hope or you knowing no remorse. I'm the devil on your shoulder, the reaper drawing closer. Dirt upon your casket, broken words of a lover, a car wreck on the highway, gun by the halls, killings on your TV, the cancer in your brain. I'm that cancer in your brain, oh, the cancer in your brain. All I'll ever be is the cancer in your brain. Appreciate y'all. All right. I'm gonna try a new one that I wrote recently. Yeah, dealing with anxiety and all that is really, really tough, man. Like going out in the world and just being like, I don't belong here. And you do belong. Like you do. You absolutely belong in the world. And don't ever let anybody tell you differently. And this is a song I wrote about like what it feels like to just go out in the world and everybody just wants you dead. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I remember all the lyrics. I just wrote this one too, so. Pale moon riders coming creeping through the hills. I hung my head, they want me dead. Got them hounds on my trail, tracking me down, getting closer by the day they want me dead. Preacher man's a pleading to save my soul. Well, Jesus is on his way, he wants me dead. I can see the devil in the fire in your eyes. Well, the way you look at me, you want me dead. Voices in my head, they're driving me insane. They don't know right from wrong, they want me dead. Curse of William Robe is screaming under me to pick up that gun, he wants me dead. Wind keeps a howling, it's whispering my name. What a lonely sound, it wants me dead. Shadows dancing around, playing tricks on my mind. Well, they're everywhere, they want me dead. Calling under me, what a chilling song, it wants me dead. Night's falling fast, the air's getting thick. It's been so long, it want me dead. Stars all watching, their gazes piercing through. Well, they're shining on strong, they want me dead. Sun's rising again, I've been up for 3 days. It's a silent dread, I should be dead. Yesterday's in the past, hell, nothing ever lasts. I'm walking on the edge, they want me dead. Thank you. Thank you. I got one more I want to do. Another one I wrote while I was on tour a while back. Realized I need to make a change in my life. And I kept saying, like, you know, tomorrow I'm going to get better. Tomorrow I'm going to do something. I woke up one day and I was like, shit, tomorrow's coming today, man. I got to fix this now. Like, I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm going to be dead tomorrow. So I wrote this one. It's called Tomorrow Comes Today. 90 miles an hour down this dead-end street, got his pedal to the floorboard. He's begging for relief from the troubles of his mind, the temptations of the time. He's never gonna make it out alive. He's tried and he's tried to keep those thoughts away. He's sitting around thinking about death every day, ending it all and answering the call, finding peace neath the cold hard clay. Done his best to stay on the right side of the tracks, but somehow, some way, he got lost between the cracks. Had to get tough and he had to get mean. He became a nightmare of his boyish dreams. 500 miles from his home place, doesn't matter where he roams, he'll see the same face. An angry young man that can't comprehend. Song of the sirens comes at a price. Lessons he's learning ain't found in a book. It comes from hard living and needing a buck. People pass by but can't look him in the eye, preoccupied by some airplanes in the sky. He's praying and a pleading to a God he don't believe in to help me find a new way. I know I gotta change, give up my sin and get back to clean living. Tomorrow's a coming today. Tomorrow's a coming today. Appreciate y'all for sticking around. Make sure you stay for Daniel Mason and Mr. Dylan Walsh. Be sure to check out their little gift shop they got going on over here and pick up some goodies. They got records and t-shirts, a couple other cool little items that you can take home with you today.